Thank you for the kind introduction. Acting Vice Chancellor Dr. May, FNU Council members, senior management team from FNU, FNU Students Association President Mr. Premila, FNU Students Association Council executives, staff and students, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Nisambula Vinaka, and a very good afternoon to you all. I thank the FNU Students Association for the invitation to the Grand Easter celebration that you are hosting today. But before I start, first of all, I acknowledge the entertainment that was provided to us that displays the talent that exists in this university. It's quite amazing. I'm completely thrilled with that presentation of talents to all of us. And I have decided that yes, we should be using those talents in all other functions that we will be hosting. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate the keen interest and enthusiasm shown by the student body in promoting cultural and religious awareness amongst our youths. Through celebrations like this, we foster respect and tolerance towards other faiths, regardless of our backgrounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the month of April is truly a holy month and quite unique as we are celebrating a number of religious festivals in the same month. It is Easter for Christians. We just concluded Ram Navami, that is birth of Lord Rama, for the Hindus. Our Muslim brothers and sisters started fasting for Ramadan, and tomorrow we will celebrate Baisakhi, a festival for the Sikh community. So there's a lot happening in the month of April for the people of Fiji. The aim of all religion is to teach us how to become better people in society and love each other. That is basically the key message, no matter you're a Christian, Hindu, Muslim, or you are observing some other faith. We are very fortunate to live in a country where people from different cultural and religious backgrounds live side by side and are free to practice their faith as they choose. Religious freedom is one of the most basic tenets a society should aspire to, which is why it is guaranteed in the 2013 Fijian Constitution. Also, we happily participate in each other's religious and cultural events. In a multiracial and multicultural society, the fact that we all take part in the various festivals across all cultures is a demonstration of how we celebrate diversity. Diversity, in fact, is our strength. As the last 2 years have shown us, when we stand united, we can face any adversity and persevere. There is nothing more powerful than a united people. Fijians have come a long way fighting COVID-19 and now steadily moving towards the recovery of our economy. This has only happened because we all stayed strong, united, and adhered to what was best for the nation. We supported each other and showed compassion despite encountering some issues. Ladies and gentlemen, Fiji's 5 and 20-year national development plans promote and protect Fijian cultural heritage for sustainable development. There are various policies and strategies that will assist us all to achieve a common goal of respect, understanding, and promoting our uniqueness. That is why our school policies and procedures for religious and cultural holidays allow for provisions of different religious festivals to be marked by schools. And during this month, most schools, they celebrated Ram Navami, they also celebrated Easter, and they will be celebrating Eid and as well as Baisakhi. The Education Act provides options for religious education in schools. The Heritage and Arts Department of my ministry is tasked mainly with the heritage-related work, while multicultural centers over the cultural aspect. And for those of you who are not aware of it, we have 5 multicultural centers operating around the country to promote different cultures. Ladies and gentlemen, Easter is a very important time for it's an important time for Christians to reflect on the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, his ultimate sacrifice to wash away the sins of this world. It is also the celebration of the resurrection of Jesus from the tomb on the third day after his crucifixion. Remembering the resurrection of Jesus is a way to renew hope and belief in victory over sin. The victory of resurrection is at the base of the Christian message. Christians believe that God sacrificed his only Son for the sins of the world, and we all should treasure that sacrifice. Easter shows that the love and mercy of God overcome all sins and evil, and reminds us to follow his example. For Christians in Fiji, the message for Easter is such a beautiful and enduring one, because it shows us the depth of forgiveness and sacrifice, and gives us hope for a brighter and better future. I urge everyone here to think about the Easter message and how we can apply in our daily life. The Fijian government's commitment to education remains strong, even when we faced hardship due to the pandemic. And this was evident in last year's 2021-2022 budget, and this year's, again, 2021-22 revised budget. There was no compromise on the free education grant, free textbooks assistance, and transport assistance. In fact, in the revised budget, the government restored rural allowance, allocated funds to upgrade salaries for teachers who have upgraded their qualification, and also provided funding for some capital projects, such as evolution blocks, teachers' quarters, and the upgrading of school driveways. The government has also been investing heavily in tertiary education through National Toppers and Tertiary Education Loan Scheme. And to date, over 53,000 students have been assisted. For the new academic year, 2022, the Fijian government has committed funding for an additional 8,609 new intakes. This consists of 547 new NTS scholarships, that is a Toppers scholarship, 120 in-service scholarship, 20 scholarship for students with special needs, 5,000 for TELS, for TVET, for FNU, and an additional 2,942 for other categories of TELS. This is likely to push the total number of students assisted to beyond 60,000 for 9 years since the inception of these two new merit-based schemes. We want to produce graduates who would go out and contribute to the progress and success of their fellow Fijians, their communities, and the nation as a whole. And I believe that you are on the right path to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, let us hope that this Easter, like other religious festivals that we have celebrated, shows us the path to a better life, better health and prosperity that the past 2 years have prevented us from achieving because of COVID-19 pandemic. Once again, I thank the FNU Students Association for organizing this event and for being so active in various religious activities and promoting different cultures at this university. And it is extremely important that our students learn various faiths, and that helps in nation building. And today's event, particularly the entertainment that we saw, speaks volume about this university. I thought I was in Africa for a moment, and that is the talent FNU has, and we are very proud of the talents that the students display. So finally, ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to wish the association and everyone present here happy and blessed Easter to you all.